it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You take next instruction, next data transfer instruction. 7 completed now. Move Rn comma as data. For the register R0 to R7, we are going to move some direct data. That is over. Next take move direct comma A. Here operation is direct. It will take whatever the contents in the accumulator, we are going to copy with respect to the address. That is example move 50h comma R3. Move 50h comma R3 or move 50h comma accumulator. Anything. Both are registers. It is not mandatory to take only accumulator. Anything 8-bit register you can consider from R0 to R7 or accumulator or B register. Next, we'll see the execution. Before execution and after execution. For the first example, before execution, address location of 50h is equal to some data, that is FF, and in accumulator we have 00. Now we are going to move at 50h location, we are going to move the data 00 and accumulator will be value 00. Here before execution, after execution. Now consider after this first instruction, second instruction is going to executing. Before 50h, before execution of this instruction, we have already discussed about this instruction. We have executed this instruction. So that after we are going to give this instruction, before that in the 50h we have a 00. What about in the accumulator? Sorry, here I need to take R3. R3. Now, before execution, in this instruction, in the accumulator, we have a data 05. Here, 50h is equal to 05. Accumulator is equal to 05. Got everyone? Any doubt? See here, move direct comma A. Whatever the content in the accumulator or register, we are going to copy with the address, direct address, whatever the address we are going to take, that address we are going to copy. Example, a small example, move 50h comma A, 50h comma R3. Okay, I have taken two examples. That is first one, move 50h comma R3. Before execution, already in the 50h location, we have a data FF, assume. Then R3, we have a data 0. Now I need to move an R3 data to your 50h location. After executing this instruction, in the 50h location, I'm going to load this R3 value, that 00. Then R3 will be remains same. Why? Because I'm going to copy the contents of R3 to 50h. Means one copy will be remains in the R3. Next, the same example, move 50h comma A. Consider now this is a previous instruction, previous execution of this. Previously in the 50h we have a 00. Already we have loaded 00. previous 50H is equal to 0, 0. Now we need to move A is equal to 0, 5. Accumulator value I have taken 0, 5. After execution, 50H will be loaded with 0, 5. Accumulator will be same value. The copy of accumulator will be moving to 50H. That is the meaning. Got everyone? Any doubts regarding this instruction?
No, sir.
Okay, make a note. Next instruction. I will write the syntax and instruction. You have to write example. Move direct, comma, direct. Operation, operation, operation. Direct, copy to direct. Can you write example? Try. Light off. What is the example? Can anyone tell me?
Move 20H, 30H.
Yes. Okay. We have to consider two different address. For example, move 30H, 50H or 50H, 30H, anything you can take. I'll take move 30H, 50H. Okay. Before execution, we have in the 30H, we have address data 11 and in the 50H, we have a data 00. After execution, in the 30H, 50H. What will be in the 30H after execution?
0, 0, sir.
Whatever the data in the 50H, that will be going to copy in 30H and the copy will be remain same in the 50H. This 00 is the data. Don't consider 00 or else you can consider some values. FF, EF, AB, AC, like that you can consider some hexadecimal value. You take next one. Move direct, at RI, operation, direct copy to Ri. Ri in terms of R0 or R1. If it is Rn, it will be from 0 to 7. Take one example. Move direct means it's a memory location 70H, comma at R0. Okay, we will write the execution, before execution. BE means before execution, AE means after execution. Okay, 70H is equal to 0, 0. Then R0 is equal to 40H. 40H is equal to A. After execution, 70H is equal to A. R0 is equal to 40H. Then 40H is equal to A. See here, move 70H comma at R0. In R0 we have one address. At R0 we have one address, that is 40H. In that address we have a data FF. Okay, the meaning is move 70H comma at R0. Indirectly we are going to copy a data from 40H, whatever the, see in the last instruction 30H to 50H, both are address we are going to take. But here what we are going to do, indirectly we are going to load this data to some register. Then we are going to extract. In this address we have a data that we are going to extract to your another location. Okay, indirectly we are going to taking. Okay, see here, 70H is my main address location. I am going to copy at R0. At R0 we have one address, that is 40H. Okay, in that 40H whatever the data we have, that we are going to copy in the address of 70H. Okay, here before execution 70H will be 0, 0. Last execution output whatever the data we have, that. Then R0 we are going to take one location, that is 40, and in the 40H we have AA. Okay, now here 70H is having at R0. At R0 we have a 40H. In 40H we have a AA. That AA is going to copy in the 70H. Got everyone? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Can you try one more example for this? Move direct comma at RI. Move 30H comma at R1. 30H is equal to FF. R0 is equal to some 40H. 40H is equal to FF. 30 and 40 you can use. R1 you can use. Now take 11th example. 11th one. Move direct comma as data. Direct comma as data. Operation direct as data. Example, we can take example. Move 70h comma hash ff. Direct data I am going to copy in the location 70h. Before execution 70h is equal to 00 or don't care, nothing in the 70h location. After execution 70h is equal to ff, the data. You go for next instruction.
Yes, sir.
Move at Ri, comma direct. Operation Ri is copy to direct. Now I will write example. Move at R1, comma 70h. Can you write the execution? Before execution, after execution. Take some value and write the contents. Take one address for R1. In that address, load some data. Sorry. Take one address for the given register R1 and in the 70h load some data. Then in the after execution, whichever the location we are going to consider, in that location whatever the data in the 70, that will be going to copy. Right now we have used R1. I will consider R1 is equal to some 30h or 40h. Okay, then initially in the 40h there is no data, but in the 70h we have a data, that is ff. After execution R1 will be 40h. We are going to copy the data, whatever the data in 70h. In R1 location we have a 40h. In that we are going to copy the data of your 70h. Then in the 70h the data must be same. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Sir, this thing, the 12th one and the 10th one, both are the same, no, sir?
10th and
12th one, apart from operation, the example is the same, no, sir?
which one? Move direct comma A.
Move direct comma at array, sir.
Move direct comma at Ri.
And
this
move
example.
Yes, sir. Apart from the operation, the example is the same, no, sir?
The example is same, but operation is different now. Before we are going to take in direct for some address, we are going to take with respect to register. Now the register address we are going to copy from the address location. The example is same, but the instruction is different. Got?
Yes, sir.
Next, move at ri comma as data. We have move as data comma at ri. No. Direct data we are going to copy some address location. That address will be stored in the some register. Here what is the operation? Oh, take example. Example, move at R0, move at R0 as 0, 0. Before execution, R0 is equal to 40H, 40H is equal to XX. After execution, R0 is equal to 40H, 40H is equal to 0, 0. Okay, one example I have written like previous example, move at R1 comma 70H. You can change the example, move at R0 comma 30H. In R0 you can take 70H or 50H like that. Now in the present example, move at R0 comma 00 I have taken. In the R0 I have considered 40H. You can take move at R1 comma FF. In R0 you can take 50H or 70H as the address location. Data and address location you can change and you can write the example. Over.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now so far we discussed about byte instruction, means we are going to move 8-bit data. Am I right? These are the data transfer instructions for the byte of data. Whatever the data what we are going to transfer, that FF 000A or 10, these are the 8-bit data we are going to transfer. Now we need to move a bit, means only single bit data we need to move. For example, so far we are going to move an 8-bit. 1 minute. Okay, see, for example, so far we are going to move a data FF. A data FF. How exactly this data? The data will be like this. The data will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. like this, no? Like this, we have a data. We are going to move this data. Now I need to move a single bit. So far we are going to transferring a whole byte of data. So far we are going to moving a byte of data. Now I need to move bit of data. Means I need to bit. For example, this is an accumulator. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So far we are going to move all 8 bits, that is byte of data we are going to move. Now I need to move only bit. Okay, either it may be first bit or it may be second bit or it may be third bit, like this, like that. I need to move only one bit at a time. One bit at a time. So that we need to discuss now bit transfer instructions we need to discuss. These are the byte of transfer instructions. Now we are going to discuss about bit transfer instructions. For that, make a note of this. Make a note of this. Move destination bit, comma, source bit, destination bit, comma, source bit. Take the function for this. Function move bit data from source bit to destination bit. Okay, make a note. One of the operands must be operands must be the carry flag. The other may be any directly addressable bit. Here, most of the time, we are going to affect with a carry flag. Flags affected here, carry flag. Make a note of this. Next we have example for this. Example number 14. Move C, bit. Move C, bit. Operation C copied with one bit. Okay. Next example for this. Move C, port 1.4. Before execution, C is equal to, don't care, no data. Then port 1.4 will be 1. After execution, C is equal to 1, that is carry flag. Port 1.4 will be okay. See, P 1.4 means port 1. Port 1, it will be total 8 bits. Okay, this is port 1.0, port 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. In port 1.4, across here we have a data. What is that data? We have 1. Either it may be 0, whatever it may be. Okay, this is just an example. Now, for example, if you are going to execute on program, before this instruction, in the port 1, we have some data. We have some data, that is some FF or 0F. Okay, 0F means 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Port 1.4 means port 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. At this instant, port 1.4 will be 0. If, for example, now I need to move port 1.0, what is the value? 1 we have. 1 bit 1 we have, that I am going to move. Am I right? Getting everyone? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Please make a note of this. Then we'll go for next example. Can you try this example? Second example for the same. This is the first example. Second example. Move C, port 0.7. Take one example. Write before execution and after execution. Have you tried this example? Can anyone show me, please? ತೋರಿಸ್ರಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಬರ್ದಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ವಾ? No one tried? No one tried. Whether you tried or not, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Take next instruction. Move bit comma C. Operation. Bit will be copied with a carry flag. This is an example. Move port 1.2 comma C. Before execution, port 1.2 is equal to X, C is equal to 1. After execution, port 1.2 is equal to 1, carry is equal to 1. Second one, move port 3.7 comma C. We can write the execution part. Totally 15 examples, 15 different types of instructions in the data transfer instructions. 13 are byte of data transfer instructions and 2 are bit transfer of instructions. Next we'll move to arithmetic instructions. Arithmetic group of instructions. That first one, first we'll discuss about addition instruction. Add a comma source. We'll take a syntax. Add a comma operand, and function is addition. Description, I will dictate, you can make a note. Description, add the contents of source with accumulator contents, source with accumulator content, and result is stored in accumulator, and the result is stored in accumulator. Flags are affected: carry flag, auxiliary carry flag, overflow flag. Make a note. Note. Overflow flag is set. Overflow flag is set if there is a carry. If there is a carry out of bit 6, but no carry out from bit 7, or a carry out of bit 7 but no carry out from bit 6, otherwise overflow is equal to 0. We already discussed about this in the program status word. Once again I had given a note. Why? Because whenever we are going to deal with the addition instructions, subtraction instructions, the flags are affected. Whichever the flags are affected is carry flag, auxiliary carry flag, overflow. Auxiliary carry and carry, you might have comfortable with those two. Then overflow will be bit confusion. Follow this note. Based on this note, we are going to set or reset the overflow flag. Take first instruction. Add a comma or n, where Rn is vary from R0 to R7. Here you can take operation. Accumulator is add with a registered data that will be copied to stored with a accumulator. Take example 1. Add a comma R4. Before execution, a is equal to 11, R4 is equal to 11. After execution, a is stored with a 22 and R4 is having a same value. Try second example. Add a comma R7. Take some different values and add before execution and after execution. You can write. Then second instruction, add a comma direct. Add a comma direct. Operation, a is stored with the content addition of accumulator and a direct data. Example, add a comma 40h. Before execution, a is equal to 11, 40h is equal to 22. After execution, accumulator is stored with 33 and 40h is equal to 22. Third one, add a comma at ri. Try this example. Try this instruction. The content of accumulator and ri will be added and stored in the accumulator. Example is add a comma at r1. Before going this example, you can write a small program how exactly your ri move at r1 comma hash 70h move a comma hash 30h add a comma at r1 This is a data is copied to accumulator. This is an address location with respect to R1. In that address location, you can assume some data. I will take before execution in the accumulator is equal to 30h with respect to this one. Then in R1 we have considered the address location is 70h. Then in the 70h we can assume one data. That data will be 22h or 20h. Okay. Now we need to add these two. Why? Because this is an address location of a register. After execution, your accumulator will be 52h, R1 will be 70h, then 70h will be the same data 22h. This is the example. Make a note. See, I have not prepared any notes for this second module. Whatever the things I am going to write in the notepad, you can copy down. That is, you can maintain as a notes. Once again, I cannot give notes. Don't ask notes. Okay. Answer or attendance. Abashri.
Present, sir.
Security. Adarsha.
Yes.
Present, sir.
Adish. Ajit Kumar.
Present, sir.
Akanksha. Akshita.
Present, sir.
Amutavalli. Anusha.
Amudali present, sir.
Sir, Anya present, sir.
Sir, Amudali present, sir.
Ashrita, Chaitanya,
Present, sir.
Sir, Anusha
Sudhishna.
present, sir.
Jaya. Chandan,
Present, sir.
Ahalya,
Sir, Satish Goyal, sir.
Chetan, Chetan S, Chinmay,
Present, sir.
Jitendra, Dikshit, Deepika,
Present, sir.
Deepti,
Present, sir.
Dhanush,
Present, sir.
Dhanushri, Vignesh,
Present, sir.
Rohit,
Present, sir. Dimple.
Manish,
Present, sir.
Meghana,
Present, sir.
Girija,
Present, sir.
Gurukiran, Hamsa, Harsha,
Present, sir.
Hrutik, Jason Varghese,
Present, sir.
Javeria Taj,
Present, sir.
Jitesh, Kalyan, Kavya, Kirtana,
Present, sir.
Kubra, Kshiraj, Kushala,
Present, sir.
Layana, Likit,
Present, sir.
M. Charan, Sivakrishna.
Present, sir.
Okay, thank you. We'll continue in the next class.
Okay, thank you.
Bharat Kumar, present, sir.
So, Sai Smith.
Present.